One of the things we're hoping that comes out of this is that due to the way it's worded and due to the way it's written, that it really does bring about a better awareness of the mental health crisis in this country.
New at 10, a new executive order in effect tonight aims to get homeless Americans off the streets. But the executive director of First Stop in Huntsville says it's about so much more than that.
On the surface, it directs the Department of Justice to remove some of the barriers that states might have enforcing vagrancy laws and drug laws and things like that. It also directs funding sources to be prioritized to states who are following the law.
Chad Rodriguez, executive director of First Stop in Huntsville, says the Trump administration's new executive order takes a closer look at two major issues plaguing the country: homelessness and mental illness.
You know, they want to do treatment for people who may be living as a homeless person, but also for anybody else. And if we can bring about a greater awareness of the mental health needs of this country, that would be one of the good things that comes out of this order.
The order also calls for a crackdown on drug use, as well as requiring interagency work on grants for things like urban camping, loitering and squatting, and tracking sex offenders. Rodriguez says he hopes the order will change the mindsets of many Americans.
Societal change is where this all has to start. Policy changes will help implement societal changes. And with this executive order, we hope that the government sees the need and that it brings awareness to the homeless crisis that exists in this country.
He says there are many unknowns about how this order will directly impact nonprofits like First Stop and communities in North Alabama. Still, he says they are hopeful for the future.
The next thing for First Stop is to wait and see what comes of this and how we can best support our clients in the framework of the law.